The Dülmener Horse, also known as the Dülmen Pony, is a rare and ancient breed of small, wild horse native to Germany. It is one of the oldest horse breeds in Europe and the only surviving wild horse breed in Germany. The Dülmener is celebrated for its hardy nature, resilience, and self-sufficient survival abilities in the wild. Today, it serves as both a symbol of Germany's natural heritage and a gentle, versatile pony for riding and light work. History. The Dülmener horse originated in the Merfelder Bruch area near the town of Dülmen in Westphalia, Germany. Historical records of wild horses in this region date back to the early 14th century. These horses lived freely in herds, adapting to the harsh conditions of the German countryside. Over time, their numbers declined due to human expansion and hunting, but the breed survived thanks to protection efforts initiated by the Duke of Croy in the 19th century. Today, a semi-wild herd still roams the Merfelder Bruch, managed through controlled breeding programs to maintain their natural behavior and genetic diversity. Characteristics. The Dülmener horse is small and sturdy, typically standing between 12 and 13.2 hands high. It has a compact, muscular body built for endurance and agility rather than speed. The breed's coat is usually a mouse gray or dun color, often featuring primitive markings such as a dorsal stripe along the back and sometimes zebra-like stripes on the legs. They possess a thick mane and tail, adapted for protection against harsh weather. Their hooves are strong and naturally well-shaped, rarely requiring intensive care, which is typical of wild or semi-wild breeds. Behavior and temperament. The Dülmener horse is known for its calm, intelligent, and independent temperament. Having lived in the wild for centuries, these horses are alert and aware, but not aggressive. When domesticated or trained from a young age, they become gentle, loyal, and responsive companions. They tend to be cautious with strangers, but develop deep bonds with familiar handlers. Their natural herd instincts make them social animals that thrive in groups. Training. Training a Dülmener requires patience and understanding of its semi-wild background. Foals taken from the herd for domestication must first build trust with humans before formal training begins. Once trust is established, the Dülmener learns quickly due to its intelligence and willingness to cooperate. These horses can be trained for light riding, driving, or even children's equestrian activities. They excel in natural horsemanship and outdoor trail riding, where their sure-footedness and stamina shine. Grooming and care. The Dülmener horse is a low-maintenance breed thanks to its natural hardiness. Regular grooming helps maintain coat health, though their dense mane and tail may need extra brushing. Their diet should consist of good quality hay, grass, and occasional supplements if kept in domestic conditions. Routine veterinary care, deworming, and hoof trimming are important to ensure their well-being. Since they are naturally adapted to outdoor living, Dülmener horses thrive best in open pastures with shelter from extreme weather. Price. The price of a Dülmener horse varies depending on its age, training level, and purpose. Because the breed is rare and protected, acquiring one may be subject to certain regulations or adoption processes. Generally, prices range from $2,000 to $6,000 US, with well-trained or domesticated individuals potentially costing more. However, many Dülmener horses remain in conservation herds, where their breeding and protection are prioritized over commercial sale.